Hi everyone, it's Adam with Worldwide Stereo. Today I'm going to show you the Sony WH-1000XM3 wireless noise cancelling headphones with Google Assistant and Alexa built in. The Sony WH-1000XM3 wireless headphones are, again, noise cancelling headphones and with Google Assistant and Alexa built into them. But they also have some other really cool features that I found myself loving on this headphone. I'd categorize this really as a smart headphone because there were things that it did on its own that really improved the quality of my life while wearing headphones. First, just some of the basics about these headphones. You're gonna get 30 hours of battery life out of these, which is crazy. That's about the most I've ever seen out of a wireless noise cancelling headphone. Also, if you're in a pinch, you can charge these things for 10 minutes and get 5 hours of battery life out of them when you use the AC wall adapter. So now, on to some more of those smart features that I was talking about. So these headphones have ambient sound control built in. So these headphones know whether you're sitting, whether you're riding on a train or walking, and they can sense what's happening around you and adjust the noise cancellation accordingly. So when I first started with these headphones, I was sitting down, so it knew that I was in a staying kind of position and I wasn't moving around anywhere. So it blocked out a lot of the outside noise. Then I stood up and I started walking around, and within seconds I could hear a little ding in the headphone, and I looked at the Sony headphone app and it knew that I was walking, and I could start to hear some of the ambient sound mode that I was walking around. So imagine you're in the city, you're going to be able to hear a little bit of the traffic, a little bit of things that are going on, so it doesn't totally block everything out for you, which I thought was really cool. While it's doing that, you can actually choose inside of the Sony headphone app to adapt it to be very, very keen for listen for voices. So let's say you're in a train station and you're listening to your music, so it's going to kind of pick up that outside noise and allow things to kind of come through, but it's really, really going to focus in if there is a voice that comes across so you're able to hear what's happening. Next, it has pretty much a built-in automatic conversation mode. While you're listening, you have the headphones on, you can put your hand on the right ear cup. All right, and that's going to automatically mute the music and allow you to hear voices coming in. So you walk into your favorite coffee shop, you come up to the counter, hold this down, order your coffee, pay for it, let go, you hear everything that's happening, you can have a nice conversation with somebody and then go right back to listening to your music. This is really cool. So these also have atmosphere pressure optimization. So, you know, when you take off on a plane and you probably start to get up to that cruising altitude, you can tell that your ears are working a little bit differently than they would be when you're on the ground. Well, these headphones can sense that and they'll adjust themselves to make sure that when you're listening to music or a book or whatever you're listening to, it's going to sound exactly the same as if you were sitting on that park bench or on the ground in your office. These headphones support Bluetooth 4.2, which will give you up to aptX, aptX HD, and also LDAC streaming for Bluetooth. So very, very high resolution headphones. You can stream high-res audio to them, and they're going to sound great for you. So there are a couple buttons on here, but not the ones you're really looking for to control your music. They use gesture control on the right ear cup. So you can simply slide up to turn the volume up. You can slide down, turn the volume down. Slide forward to go track forward. Slide back to go track back. And of course, tapping for playing pause. On the other side of the headphone here, you do have buttons for your power and Bluetooth pairing, and then there is a button here to turn on or toggle between the noise canceling or the ambient sound mode circuits that are built into this. So you can do that on the fly. You obviously can also do that in the app, and the app I think is actually laid out really nicely. You can really see in real time what's happening, whether you're walking or if you're sitting still, and then what type of sound mode that it's in. You also have a slider for noise cancellation, so the app is really, really good, plus you get some good gesture control and hard buttons on this headphone. The headphones themselves are available in black or silver. The Sony headphones do have nice big ear cups, so when you put them over your ears, they fit nicely and they're snug and secure. It kind of puts a nice seal around your headphone for you. The sound was great out of them. I was very pleased with them and how they sound. Very comfortable. I didn't get too hot. A headphone that I could see myself wearing for a long trip or just trying to get some work done, and they're very, very light, so I could wear them for a nice long time. These are the Sony WH-1000XM3 wireless noise cancelling headphones with Google Assistant and Alexa built in. They'll be available online at worldwidestereo.com, or if you happen to be in the area, you can stop by our Montgomeryville or Ardmore, Pennsylvania showrooms. We offer free shipping, a 60-day return policy, and we're authorized dealers for everything that we sell. If you have any questions, please leave those in the comment section below or call or email us at any time. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is Adam with Worldwide Stereo, reminding you to listen to music every day. So long.